I finally got a chance to meal prep and I'm making two of my very favorite recipes today.
Don't need money, honey, 'cause I'm a millionaire. 'Cause I got you.
Good morning, workout buddies. It is week 5, day 5 in our 12-week challenges. We are getting after those goals, which is so much more fun when we do it together. It's a coffee shop kind of morning for me because I'm going to my friend's daughter's baptism this morning, and I slept in a little bit because man did I need it after yesterday's workout. So let's go get some Java, shall we? I also didn't put on my sticker from yesterday. Since it was a big ass workout, I'm gonna give myself a big ass sticker. What up? All right, let's go get this day started. Does anyone else have trouble finding a church outfit? I definitely have trouble with that. I don't have any church clothes because I never really went to church growing up. Pretty sure this dress is too short, but we're gonna rock it. We're going with it. Okay, so I just got a spinach and feta wrap. Is it ideal? No. Is it okay? Once a week, every here and there? Absolutely it is. And then I got a weekend latte. Usually I get decaf, and I've been making it home just to save some money, but then on the weekends I treat myself to a latte. I got a soy milk decaf latte because I've just been drinking decaf. I know that defeats the purpose of coffee for most people, but I just got in the habit of drinking it. It does the trick. I really just like the taste and the ritual of it. I don't really need to be shaking all day long. Delight. All right, I'll see you guys after the baptism, and we're gonna party today. We'll see where the day takes us. Well, I just woke up from a really epic nap. Today's Saturday for me, so just relaxing for the weekend. I'm gonna do some meal prep in a minute. As you can see, it's quite sunny outside, and it's getting warm here in St. George. So I'm gonna make my favorite winter meal one last time. It's my potato chicken soup. If you'd like the recipe, I'm sharing all those on my Patreon if you wanna contribute to that. Speaking of Patreon, I got 5 new people who pledged. I'm sorry in advance if I butcher your name. I'll try my best, but I wanted to thank Charlotte Noren. Thank you, Nicole Mastrangelo. I hope that's how you say it. Thank you to Katie. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your last name, but thank you, girl. And then thank you to Disa Fladmark. Disa or Disa? I don't know what it is, but correct me, let me know how to say your name because I want to get it right. And then I had another person pledge who wanted to keep their name private. You know who you are. I just want to say thank you. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Be looking for some content coming at you next week. All right, I'm getting real hungry for lunch. I'm gonna make a burger salad. I got some Jenny O low-fat turkey, but I also got some ground bison because I really love the flavor of bison. So we're cutting out some of the fat, but we're keeping all the flavor flavs.
I'll get you flowers waiting around the bend. Baby, let's just pretend. I wanna stay like this forever. Wanna stay right here with you. Wanna stay right here with you. As the rest we fall until it all breaks down. But I need it so I will stay around. When you're all messed up, it's a great relief to be understood. It's a shame still waters run deep. So let us walk right into the forest, to the trees and the rising sun. It is something we can't outrun. I do whatever it takes to hold you, whatever it takes to you. Wanna be in this game for two. When it all comes down, do you feel alive? Are you feeling lost? You were made to fly, but you're so much more than a memory. It is not easy.
Hey babes, I've just been editing my freaking eyeballs out, and it is now dinner time. I actually already made dinner while I was making lunch, but I'm gonna show you that footage in a few. So nice to have some meals just ready to go for the week. I don't even have to think about cooking. I can just reheat my soup and throw together a quick salad with the burgers that I made, or I can make like a protein style burger where I wrap it in lettuce and put ketchup and mustard and pickles on it. That sounds really good.
Waiting on the day
And you can get the recipes for both of these on my Patreon, link in the description. I am such a bad napper. It makes me cranky for the rest of the day. Where did this day go? I don't know. The only thing I did today was did an edit, did my nails, and that's about it. I really need to work out. My energy is just sub-zero right now. Napping is no good for me. Are you a good napper? My dad is an excellent napper. He can fall asleep for 10 minutes, wake up and feel refreshed and rejuvenated. I did not get that gene. I wake up as Danosaurus Rex and it ruins the rest of my day. But in an effort to get a little something out of this day, I will go and get my cardio in and get in my outdoors time, as much as I absolutely do not want to do this right now. I know I'll feel good about it once I get back home. I don't want to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I feel so much better just getting outside. So nice out tonight. We've got a full moon, got a pretty view. It feels like a summer night right now. There's a little chill in the air. Ooh, there's bats flying around. Not a fan of that. Why is it though that when I need to get outside and move my body and go to the gym the most is when I least feel like it? Does that happen to you guys? Like there's nothing I'd rather do less than work out right now. But just walking for like 5 minutes. My whole mood has shifted. Feeling good. Feeling groovy.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah.
So just doing 20 minutes on the stair climber today. I did a really big workout yesterday, so my body is tired. And I'm just gonna finish up the last 10 minutes on incline on the treadmill and then stretch. Also knocking out my water goals for today. This is 50 ounces and this is my second one of the day. Once I finish that, that'll be 100 ounces. And we're going for a gallon. Update. So, I'm still grumpy, but not as grumpy. And I'm just kind of mentally exhausted from the week. I worked all weekend last weekend, so tomorrow is my first day off in 2 weeks. So excited, so needed. But right now I need to get to my last goal of the day and I'm doing some handstand training. I tried this yesterday and I got a little pinch in my back. So I'm gonna be really careful. I wanna be able to do it and I wanna challenge my body, but it's not worth hurting my spinal cord, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm gonna do some wall training just to work on my handstands, build up some strength in my shoulders.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care cause I am on my way up. And I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna ride.
The one thing I definitely cannot do is flip over the opposite way because I'll just land flat on my back. This is me doing a bridge. This is all I got. Well, that was fun. I got in on my goals for the day. Do you guys just have these off days where you're just not feeling it? Like usually I'll put my workout stuff on, I'll get to the gym and then I'll start feeling good. But once I hit 20 minutes on that stair climber, I was like, finito, dunions. It's just one of those days. I had a little bit of soup earlier, but I'm gonna go have some more and then I'll let you know if I have any dessert later. I might do popcorn. It's kind of a popcorn kind of night. I just wanna, you know that feeling? Rocking that 80s side pony real hard right now. Speaking of just going, I talked about this in my more serious video quite a bit. I talked about binge eating and how it's been something that I've struggled with throughout the years. I had it really bad in college and didn't really know that it was an eating disorder, didn't really understand it. And when I go through something really difficult in my life, I end up falling back into that routine. And I notice when I'm really tired, like today, I just want to sit on my couch and eat chocolate. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's your body trying to comfort yourself and take care of yourself. Like it's kind of a nurturing thing. What's been helpful for me is to allow myself to just have those indulgent moments. I think the difference now is I don't feel guilty about those moments. Because before I'd feel guilty about eating a bag of popcorn and having a little bit of chocolate, and then that would spiral into a binge. And then I'd feel bad about that, and that would make me binge again later on in the day or the next day. So I think what's helped me a lot is to allow allow myself to just kind of comfort myself and not feel the guilt and shame around it, and look at it as a good thing. Like, I'm treating myself and I'm comforting myself, and that is okay, you know, in small doses. We don't want to make it a habit. We don't want to make it a daily thing. I think if it does become a daily thing, there are some underlying issues that need to be addressed and need to be looked at and need to be worked on. But in general, if I'm just having kind of a down day and I just want to veg out in front of the TV, I don't consider that as something to be ashamed about. I used to feel guilty if I'd go to a party and have a piece of cake. I used to feel guilty if I would go off my diet at all, and that would make me binge. I'd like, oh, well, I screwed it up anyway. I might as well just eat everything. Or I would want some chocolate, so I'd go buy like 3 different chocolate bars, and then my excuse to eat them all would be, well, I don't want to leave it in my pantry because I don't want to have it tomorrow. I want to be on my perfect diet starting tomorrow, so I'll just eat all of it. So it's a challenge, but I'm really trying to have a healthier relationship with food, and I'm worlds beyond the struggles that I had in my college years. I think just realizing how unhealthy it was half the battle, and then trying not to feel guilt or shame around food and not look at any food as bad. All food is good and it has its place. Cake is good when you're at a party, or ice cream's good when you go on a date with your friends and go to the ice cream shop. Popcorn's good when you go to the movies. Just in general, I want to eat healthy and feed my body the healthiest foods I can, but there is a time and a place for sweets and treats. And tonight I'm feeling like making some popcorn and just vegging out, and that's what I'm gonna do. The old me would feel extremely guilty about that and then be like, oh, well, since I already broke my diet, now's my chance to get in. Oh, I'll go get a pint of ice cream and I'll get chips and I'll get whatever, and then I'll just like eat it all that night and be like, okay, I'll start over tomorrow, start fresh. But that's not really healthy. I just want to be able to eat my popcorn and enjoy it. Like, I would never enjoy those snacks before because I'd feel so guilty while I was eating them. So I'm gonna enjoy here or there, guilt-free. It's Saturday night. I'm gonna have a little popcorn. Oh yeah, I'm all about this right now. I'm gonna have a yogurt and just chill, watch some Netflix, and relax. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, share it with your friends. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.